guys, Margaret with Youth Softball, and we are in the infield today. We're talking about the communication roles that everyone plays within the infield. So if we can go through each position, what we want to do is basically define who has a priority on every ball, whether it's in the air, okay, or on the ground. So the first person, as you guess, would probably be the shortstop. You're absolutely right. Shortstop is in control of all of the balls hit to the infield, no matter what. The second person that's in charge is the second baseman, okay? So obviously the shortstop calls it over the second baseman, shortstop gets it, second baseman backs off, okay? Then it goes to the third baseman, then it goes to the first baseman, catcher, and then pitcher, okay? What we do not want is our pitcher trying to field anything that's not in her little baby circle, okay? Let's keep everything that she does in her circle, all right? Her job is to pitch, your job is to field. So fielders field, pitchers pitch, there you go, all right? When we're doing these, we want to make sure that we're doing drills to implement this communication line. So any pop-ups, just hit pop-ups in the infield and have everyone call it. I have my girls in the infield call ball, 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 because it's a harder syllable. In the outfield, I have the girls change it up and they say mine, mine, mine. To use those, what we do for that is for pop-ups, in those kind of like shallow areas where the outfielders are coming in and the infielders are going out, and it's like one of the hardest plays in softball to make. So if you have a different word to call the ball, if the outfielder is calling the ball, it has priority over the infielder, and the outfielder can get that ball, all right? Why we want that is because obviously that shortstop's coming back, it's harder to make that play right here compared to the outfielder coming into the ball, running up to the ball, all right? So outfielders are mine, infielders are ball, ball, ball. You can switch the words around, whatever you need, but you probably do need a different calling for the ball in the outfield and in the infield to make the communications a little bit easier, right? How many times have you heard, oh, I thought Patricia called it. I don't know. I mean, she said mine, I think. If you have it defined, there's no excuses. Everything is clear, and you understand who has priority first. So over any infielders is the outfielders coming after the ball, okay? In the infield, it's gonna be short, second, third, first, catcher, pitcher, okay? Anything in foul territory to the right-hand side, we're gonna go with the first baseman first and then the catcher, depending on where the ball is, because obviously the catcher has a helmet, she's moving back, the ball's spinning in a different direction. We wanna make sure that first baseman makes that play. Same thing within the left side, third baseman has priority over the catcher, okay? Really, we want aggressive corners to be there in the foul territory line because that's easier, okay? Anything back behind the bags, obviously it's gonna be the shortstop and left or right fielder that's gonna have priority over the third baseman or first baseman, okay? Just think about the angles. How much harder is it for someone to go back than forward, okay? Perfect drill that I liked when I was in college and my college coach did is he had all the corners by one bag, doesn't matter, first base or third base, had all the middle infielders on one side and all the outfielders in left or right field, and we just practiced that drill all the time. Foul balls, fair balls, calling the communication, making sure everyone understood what they were doing, okay? Really, really implement that drill because I don't know how many times I've seen that really hard play made on our team because we practiced it and how it was not made on other teams, okay? Implement those drills, really, really define those lines of communication, and it'll save you a ton of headache and heartbreak later on. This is Margaret with Youth Softball. Don't forget to invest to be the best.